Hey Barry, this is the guy that just called you on the fisheye issue. I want to show you real quick my setup. Let me back up a minute. This is my lift, and you can see, it's pretty good size, and it uses the transmission fluid, and that little reservoir right there is the transmission fluid reservoir. And like I said, I don't know if that's causing any issues or not, but all right, let me show you my system here. All right, there's my compressor, and yeah, it's a 15.2 CFM. I've got this little water separator here, and it comes up, and I've got my lines running across, and they go pretty far across. I've got a drop here, drops all the way down, and then it comes across here. Then I've got another little water separator there. And it comes over here, and it's got another drop here, and then it comes back up, and you can see here I've got my desiccant dryer. Now I have a paint, or I have a hose. This is just specifically for painting. It's brand new. You can see here I plug my ends off to make sure nothing's getting up in there. Plugged into my hoses off, which, like I said, is just probably overkill, but it is what it is. Nice big fittings, and then there's my Cam Air desiccant dryer system, and I keep it shut off to keep any contaminants out of it. And then this goes ahead and goes up and comes over to a different line that I use for just regular air tools and stuff. So I actually have this set up to where that's set up just for painting only. That way I keep any trash, contaminants, all that kind of stuff out of it. Anyway, so here's the little fan. This is kind of hokey, but this is what I was using. There's a little fan I was using, and it blows across. And then over here in the wall, you can see that's my exhaust fan. So it keeps the airflow basically across that area. Well, this is what I was painting on, and this is a little test panel. I just separated it up like that, and let's see if I can get that. I may end up having to just take a picture and send it to you, but try not to make this video very long. But let me come this side, maybe it'll pick them up better. But anyway, all of these fisheye, there you can see them pretty good, or what I'm calling fisheyes. Here's another little set of them. And so pretty much the whole panel did that. Okay, so finally, after doing all of this, I sprayed all of this at different times and cleaners and did everything I could. I cleaned this spot really good here. Took it outside and shot what I had left in the gun, and it didn't fisheye, and that was outside. So you can see back that direction, that lift is right there. The fan is not blowing across it, but it would be, I'm going to guess, sucking anything that's over here in and possibly blowing it across. But I'm trying to figure out if maybe that's my culprit right there, because like I said, that's a reservoir right there. And I don't know what all's maybe floating around the air every time that runs up and down, or so there's the Camaro I'm actually working on, and here's the panels that I had sprayed in your epoxy. And so I pulled that complete fender off there, or the quarter panel off, and cleaned all the rust and did all that, and turned out fantastic. I love the shininess of your epoxy, but even still here, you can see it fisheyed through there, but only in spots. Like some spots, it was fine. So, and again, I was using the same deal. I moved the car over to this area, run it across, and sprayed it. So my thought is, okay, maybe that lift is drawing maybe some of that transmission fluid across there. But again, like you said, you know, I had this set at about 80, so I need to up it quite a bit. So anyway, I'm gonna upload this video, kind of just give you a rundown real quick of my setup. This deal shows my humidity in the shop and the temperature and all that kind of stuff. That way I make sure that all my stuff is set up right, and I'm spraying at least 65 degrees on the panels, like you say. So anyway, yeah, one more quick look, and I know this is not a paint booth setup, this is just a home, this is what I do, just a little hobby type thing. But yeah, that I'm wondering if that lift's not the culprit, but I'll do what you said and up my air pressure at the wall and try to figure out something different for this fan here, the fan here, and see if I can eliminate some of these fish eyes. And you can see too the little spots on the floor that I was talking about, whether those are going to make a difference or not, I don't know. But you know, I work in this shop on cars as well, not just painting and body work. So anyway, I'll upload this and let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.